Hi there, and welcome to my channel, PJ Sims. Um, I've been inspired by a couple other simmers, Annie for one, and other one on YouTube. She's called Teddy, and I just love the way they, play their game out of watching them. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just record something? Because sometimes I'm thinking when they don't upload, like, what am I gonna watch? I mean, sim-wise, because I don't watch simmers on YouTube, so I thought maybe someone else has the same problem where they want more people that play in that style, but there's not there. So yes, I thought let me join the crew. Although I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this, but we'll see. So yes, we're going to be spending a day with one of my families here. As you can see, I'm playing in Boroughsburg, and yes, I love this town. Um, okay, let's get to it. Okay, it's currently 5:35, and let me just apologize for any lag. My game's usually pretty good, but obviously, oh my gosh, I've got so much stuff open at the moment. I've got folders open, I've got internet open, so I'm just going to shut some of that down. You can't see, but I'm shutting it down because it's, yeah, and I've decreased some of my settings as well. So hopefully that makes it a bit smoother just while I'm recording. So yeah, we're gonna spend the day with the Waters family. I've started this doing. Can I speak English? I've started doing a rotation thing. So this is maybe the fourth family I'm playing so far. I'm gonna be honest, they're super boring compared to the other ones. But I have had fun setting up a bakery with Shawla over here. So yeah, we've got Aiden. You can see his traits over here. Got Shawla, and we've got JJ, and we've got Alicia, and then they've got their dog downstairs, which so I started off with just them, and she was a toddler when they first came to the world, but then as time went on, they adopted this dog. I'm gonna be honest, this house is barely big enough for this dog, so yeah, it's a bit annoying having all the root failures, but yeah, whatever. Why is it fast forwarding? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna spend the day, probably go to the bakery with her, even though it's actually her day off. So if you followed my Tumblr, you'll understand, but when she goes there for work today, I'll explain how everything works. Okay, 6 a.m. And forgive me if I'm not talking any sense. When you press record, your brain goes weird. So yeah, let's just get them started for the day. They can all come and eat breakfast when they wake up. Oh, it's Wednesday, so the kids are going to go to school. I've got the school set up using Zerbu's Ultimate Careers mod. So JJ, the teens basically, they're using the mod, but the children, they're just going into the rabbit hole for the moment. But I might let the children use the rabbit hole, the mod again. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm just trying to figure things out. Okay, you can wake up. Okay, so Shawla's getting up out of bed. It's all good. Game is not lagging too hard. Maybe it is a little bit. Yeah, while we're just watching her, basically, I have a daycare, and using the NRAS or NRAAS. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. My brain. Yeah. Anyway, using one of their mods. Go here. I think you can basically have when the people in the world, the toddlers. Okay, let me try that again. Instead of having a babysitter, you can use a daycare. So I have a daycare set up, and the toddlers in the world, when their parents went out, they would get teleported to the daycare, and it was really great. But for some reason, my daycare woman just disappeared. I thought, okay, maybe she died. I look in the mausoleum. See, I don't even know if I said that right. but I looked in the grave place and she was not there. So I was like, okay, maybe she just glitched out. Cause that happened to another one of my Sims in this town. And I went using mouse control. I looked and she just does not exist. So I'm like, what's going on? So I took the opportunity to kind of revamp the daycare a bit because it was very ugly. And then I thought, let me just add her back. But when I added her back, my game crashed. So I'm thinking, okay, something is not right. So I'm going to have to make a new daycare woman. I deleted my in the world cache, like the Sims folder, Sims file. So hopefully that kind of got rid of any, I don't know, inconsistencies or whatever caused her to disappear or the crash. So yeah, we'll see how that goes anyway. Yeah, so this is Shawla Waters, my my bakery woman. She had to take out a loan because to like basically I deposit furnish the place and I don't know how to I don't know what I'm saying. To furnish the place and like rent the space, I guess. So another one of my Sims, Iqbal Alvi, who I teethed from Sunset Valley, basically he owns the actual building, the daycare, which is a residential lot, which I'm using as both residential and also the community daycare. So yeah, she paid that to him. So that's where the loan went. Ooh, somebody's having a mood swing. This is the first mood swing I have seen since I've been playing in Boroughsburg. Wow. Okay. He's in a bad mood. So yeah, she's got that loan, and then she's also paying him like £100 every week, which is, I guess, the rent. So I guess the 14,000, which I think was actually, yeah, I think it was 40,000, or maybe it was 12. Yeah, I think it's 14,000. That's like when you open a franchise sort of thing, and you pay that amount of money or whatever. That's just what I'm saying. So yeah. Okay. Mr. JJ is waking up. Or he's lying there a bit. His sister is waking up. Are you not gonna eat breakfast? You have school soon. I'm actually surprised at how smooth things are running with this recording. Good, do that. He's already awake, mate. Okay. I think the one thing that I don't like about Boroughsburg, in a way, is that it's a city world. So that means that all the base game careers, they start later. And I like when the careers start at like 8 o'clock or 9 early, you know. But, you know, what can you do? Oh yeah, by the way, this house I actually downloaded from Tumblr. I redecorated a little bit, but not much. Like, see, the wallpaper's all the same and stuff. So maybe at one point I'll redecorate, but I don't really know because I'm not sure if I want to continue playing this family every single rotation. But we'll see. Okay, good. Oh, I like that. Finding recipes. Great. Okay. She's lonely because she's a social butterfly. So she must talk all the time. Is he still? Okay, he's finally going up. And then shower. I'm also trying not to move the camera too much because I don't want to be really jerky. So yeah. JJ Waters. He is the first. He was actually a child when this family was first put in the town. So he was the first child sim to go to a team. So yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I was actually thinking it was a tie between playing with this family or in St. Clair's with the Jenkins family, because their house is actually much nicer, especially for recording. This house, the way it's shaped, I have to do a lot of kind of like twisting. It's like the cutaway walls cut, you know. Yeah, I thought let me just do Boroughsburg because, you know, why not? Okay, so at the bakery she starts at 10 o'clock, and I could either send her there early and then go in, or I just wait for her to get teleported these days because I'm a bit lazy. So I think I'll just wait for her to get teleported. I'm just going to speed things up a little bit because that's the aim of this. I don't want to just be sat here watching them eat all day. I mean, I would if I wasn't recording. Like, because I'm recording, you know. Well, I've run out of things to talk about already. This is actually so much harder than I thought it would be. I'm thinking, am I talking too much? Is what I'm saying making any sense? What? Okay. If you want. Actually, no. Because in like 3 minutes he has to go to school, so just do that. And you go get dressed. So yeah, actually I had quite a bit of problems yesterday when I was playing. I don't know why. But my CC merge package, I don't know what happened to it, but it kind of got a bit wonky. So for example, with the model I've got, you've got stuff from the bakery oven and the wood fire oven. Yeah, that's it. And none of that was it. It was just recipes known, dessert, and the ... So I think what's going on? And then when I was at the bakery, she could use the oven to make all the recipes from the baker's station. But then when I came back into the game later, they were all gone. So I thought, okay, so I had to download a new CC merge package. But then other stuff wasn't working, so I was like, so I kind of researched what was going wrong, and I ended up putting the CC merge, another copy of it, into my overrides in the mods folder, and everything's turned up. So I'm just glad that was an easy fix. I'm not sure how much you can hear because I think I've got the volume quite low, so I might have to pause recording and just check the volume in a minute. Yeah, but there's actually a baby crying. It's probably next door. I thought it was the daycare, because the daycare is literally right behind. But one of the other Sims, let's see if any of their friends. Miss Tanya Lunde. Oh, okay, no, don't worry. I'm getting too overexcited. Is that no? Tanya. Yes, this one. She has a baby. And so yeah, they live right there. So that's the baby crying. And the daycare's behind. So when the daycare was working, oh my gosh, baby's crying all the time. It was actually irritating. Check plum book. Yeah, do that. And you're going to see some pop-ups now because I downloaded a mod called Deep Conversations from Mod The Sims. And yeah, you get a little peek of how it works when they're on the computer. You can actually respond and there'll be, you know, reactions and whatnot. So yeah, it's only a little bit irritating. Only a little. Okay, just ignore them for the time being. Yep, so the mod is telling him to go to school. She's already gone and you can just learn stuff. You are still sleeping, you might as well wake up. Hopefully, oh my gosh, her social's going up so slowly. It's ridiculous. Whoops, click the wall. Yes. That was from last night. There's no party. Nice. And then after you do that, let's see, can I get the shower? You can take a shower too. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Let me just double check. Woof, you. Sorry, come on. Basically, there's no sensor for when they're in the shower or anything, and I literally just forgot. So I was just checking that when I cut away the wall, you couldn't see anything. But yeah, it's good. It's all good. React to pet. What is your pet doing? Barking at you? Be brushed. Yes, do the thing. Go to school. Okay, do you know what? Let me just, okay, you can do that every day. And let's actually follow him to school. So have a little walk. Once again, I've got some of my settings down, so stuff like lots as he walks past will not be rendered problem. But I think it will still be pretty. Oh, he's gonna run there. I think the school is just there, or maybe not. Oh no, the school's, yeah. He's going some back way. The school is literally just outside the house. Okay, sorry, you can't really see anything. Okay, actually, let me just check my recording real quick. Okay, I checked the recording and yeah, I couldn't hear any sounds, so I turned it up. Hopefully it's a bit better now. And yes, let's go. Okay, let's just admire the unrendered lots. And yes, this thing right, school. Okay, good, nice, okay. Let's zoom in a bit. Alright. Oh, come on. Where are you going? It's ridiculous. Okay, let's just give it a moment. Obviously, it just needs a second to sort itself out. Okay, the school. Got pictures of it on my Tumblr. If you want to see more detail, if you want to download it. It's a bit bare at the back. I'm not the best decorator. This is, I think, the first lot that I kind of made in Boroughsburg, I think. It's just a quick. So yeah, I mean, if you did download it and you think, oh, the layout is so bad, I mean, just change it really. So yeah, the school. Just a quick look at it. Yeah, it works. Although, a small update I made a couple of days ago, my filters for my doors just don't work. Every time I reset the game, some of them drop. So stuff like these doors that were meant to exclude teenagers, the filters would go. I'm using NRAS. So yeah, I made it into the door that came with the cinema set, the barrier to entry door, and then I've just got it excluding teens that way, because it was annoying to see teenagers in these rooms which are meant for the little kids. But then these doors are just the normal doors. These are my filters, because these filters don't drop. Another thing I realised, I don't know why these NPC kids are using the open school. I think this happened since my daycare. Listen, my game is not behaving. Alright. So people are doing their things. School bell is ringing. I think most of the teens on the top floor. And yeah. You can see some of my teenagers doing their thing. Whoops. It's this Millie Rock, which I don't know what I was thinking when I called her that, but I thought it was funny. Millie Rock. And over here, the lovely Dion Malcolm. Oh, that's VJLV. Whoops. I realised every one of my the teen boys had that same trim. I was like, nah, it can't stay like that. So he got a new hair cut, or hair grew really. Mela or DJ, and I might play her family. It's just her brother, and their. I mean, I think she's meant to be the grandma, but I think it's actually their mum. Her brother is in the toilet, chatting to himself in the mirror. And then, oh my gosh, wrong button. It's like, why is it not moving? Okay, see the lag? Hey, normally it's not this bad. Okay, here's Deal Malcolm. And you know, I actually really enjoy playing his family.
Yalu. Zorzum? Wes.
And where's his sister? She was outside a minute ago. Oh. What? Where is she? Can't find nobody in this place. Okay, there she is. On the computer. Gia Malcolm. Doing her thing. So yeah. Okay, it's almost time for Charlotte to go to work. So yes, we'll do that in just a second. Okay, it is now 10 o'clock and Charlotte is about to teleport. So you see she's there. She just teleported in. So this here is the bakery and the apartment next to it. So there is a way to run this successfully, and if you've seen Teddy's videos on YouTube, she says how to set up a business on a residential lot and how to shop in a residential lot basically. Now because my Sims are not living here, I think it's a bit different. So this open for business mod by Inga, whatever, at Simlogical. This doesn't seem to work because my Sims don't actually live here. So I set it on, I do everything, you know, the times, but no one gets sent. So I feel like you have to be living on this lot, or you have to actually own the lot for it to work. That's fine. I just invite people over. What? Do you know what? This is so bad. Like, things are meant to go smoothly, and I don't know why it's the day I want to record that I'm noticing everything. I had to change some stuff from when I first made this. Let me just okay, I'll let it play while I'm doing this. First of all, there was only these 3 stands and these 2. Obviously, everything else was fine, except for the mailbox was not inside. But then I realised that when I invited people over to the lot, they would go and they would ring the doorbell here when the doorbell is here. So I thought, okay, let me bring the mailbox in because I meant to route to the mailbox first. That didn't work. So I feel like that's because also no one is actually living here. So they go and ring the doorbell instead of whatever. So I'm actually going to move that back outside because it actually doesn't matter. And then this, I had changed the script. Oh my gosh, what's it called now? From Annie's mods, the produce stand mod. So I used a produce stand mod and I used this change script, but for some reason they get root failures when they try and use it here. So I'm like, okay, so I can't even use that, and I tried to put it there, tried to put it in the middle. It's just because the way this is set up, like, it just does not want to work. So I thought, okay, how am I going to sell these? Let me show you these, because I can't use the Savia Seller mod because there's no compatibility for that, and I can't put it in there, and the stands are so bulky to go inside. So I thought, okay, how about I got this stand from Around the Sims, that's the, he uses the mod. I thought, okay, maybe this can be like she's starting off this franchise, and she has people that maybe use the bikes and go in town at the market and sell the stuff. So it makes sense for it to be outside. So that's what I'm using, and this is set up so that even if no one's manning this one, they can always buy from it. So yeah, so I put this in here, but I thought that was because I thought it was just I forgot that I didn't change the script to the Savvy Seller, so it's using the business, the bakery, you know, the vanilla, except for I've got cupcake mods, but whatever. So now I'm thinking, do I leave this here? But she's gonna get no money because you don't own the lot. So I can't leave it. I can't. And there's another lot in town that uses this anyway, so if they want a wedding cake, they can buy it from there. So thank God for cheats. I'm just gonna delete. Oh my goodness me. On, off. Oh Lord. I know there's a. Oh my Lord. Do you know what? Okay. I will not rest until I sort this out. Can I clear empty display? Okay. Whew. My goodness. And see, this is trial and error. That's why, you know, I don't mind when stuff like this happens, because I want to figure out what works and what doesn't work. Did she actually get money for that? Okay, well, she did buy it, so it's fine. And at some point, I will get... Okay, actually, I can just do it now. So I copy the script, and I change the script. Okay. And it's all good. Let me just turn that back on. Alright, so just so you can see, this here is the bakery. I probably should do something with that roof, but I don't care, I don't see it, so it's alright. So yeah, it's looking, you know, nice little bakery on the corner. Okay, you can do that if you want. And then here's the apartment. So it's a bit dark, obviously the lights off, but just quickly, that's it. The bare minimum, because no one lives there. I make it a bit more personal if someone moves in, and if I play the family that moves in. Okay, yeah, so this is how I work it, since that doesn't want to work. Let me just... Okay, so I use master controller, and I invite over, and I just invite some people. Now at this time most people are working, but I kind of have a rough idea of who's not working at the moment, so I know those two are not working, so I will invite them. She is not working. She works later. Who else? She's not working. That's right. Okay, and I'll show you how they come. And because technically she does not work Wednesday and Thursday, normally after the shift ends at 3, this one starts right afterwards, which matches up with her normal work hours. I then using Zerby's mods, so she's attached to this lot, so you know her progress actually is affected. Okay, see, when it finishes lagging, they'll come and they'll go to some random place, because for some reason they're not going to the mailbox, and then they'll go ring the doorbell. and either I could just swap to them and bring them in, or they'll bring themselves in. And then when this is running and she's at the being the chef, they'll come and treat themselves to food. Okay. Okay, I hope this lag is not too distracting. Yeah, okay, we understand you're shocked by the door. So they're just gonna... Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure why it dropped out. I think we'll go back. She's meant to be tending this register. Should I see? Oh, that's her friend. Hopefully before the register calls her back, she'll get to do that. Okay, too late. And back in her uniform. See, yeah, see, they come and they browse, and I'm really happy that it is working despite all the problems I had. Oh, I like that. Sasha Malcolm. Yeah, despite all the problems I had, I've got it to work decently. So, and they're talking. Oh, she's thinking about that. Okay, she'll be the first one to use it because no one's used it yet. I just put it in yesterday. Oh, yay! Oh, she's gonna read. Oh, I like this. So technically, because no one's actually manning it, I'm not gonna decorate the top. But when maybe she'll hire someone else to man it, then I'll have one of these in the park or whatever, and then I'll decorate the top because there is decor for it. I want to see what she's gonna buy. Oh, £100. That's £12. I don't know where she got £100 from. Auto loan pay. Okay, I think it's because... Okay, I don't know. I don't know where that £100 came from. Now, the only thing... Where are you going? Oh, and then obviously because she doesn't own this lot, I can't lock that door. So when someone moves into this house, I'm going to lock it that only she can go through. But I think she's just going to go get ice cream, which is not too bad. Or make coffee. Normally they go for the ice cream. Yes, I don't know if I interrupt myself. But only thing is that when they pay, they take so long to move away. They just block this. They block the entry. But it's alright. Can you move yourself? And because I get impatient and I don't want them to leave without paying, I'll just swap. So this is another family I've been playing, the Malcolm family. Maybe I'll do a video with them. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, go browse the web actually. That's fine. Hopefully you'll move out the way. Okay, good. Go sit at the table. Or like this. She's reading a book, she's eating ice cream, she's doing that. Oh, I like this, yeah. I'm just happy to see things working. now she's gonna go restock. I don't know if she'll actually make any money out of this. I mean, I know the price is higher, but I don't know if the money she's making is actually worth it. So that's why I've still got her in this job and not in self-employed one, because she'll still get money even if no one comes to the restaurant. Days I'm not paying the family, you know, she'll be working, she'll get money.
Lost no Wamsi Satsi?
Ooh. Oh yes, I didn't even think. If you're wondering, you know, where's the plumber above their head, or where are, you know, some of the you know, when they have a good conversation, there's like a plus sign. I've got a mod that removes that because it just got in the way. The plumb bobs and whatever. What are you doing? Where are you going? Cool. And I don't know why your performance is not going up though. You've been doing that for hours. Another one? What? Oh, that is normal, okay. Well, it was alcohol. What are you pouring on your ice cream? Yeah. But wait a minute. Let me just check something. What she bought doesn't seem to be in her inventory, so I'm gonna check her family inventory later. Let me just see her. Okay. Okay, she got it. Good. Okay, cool. Oh, you should not be writing novels. So I had that disabled. Excuse me? Why have you removed me from the building? Okay, so when this happens, which actually doesn't happen, so I don't know why it happened now. But what I have to do is this, open, and I could just swap straight, but I think I'll just close it first. Okay, it's going a little bit slow. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this has been harder than I thought it would be to record. It's a lot to think about, like normally stuff I would not think about when I'm just playing. Like if it okay, let me just finish my sentence. So stuff like bits of lag, like that doesn't bother me, but when you're recording, all of a sudden lag that takes 1 second feels like it takes an hour. You're like, oh no, it's taking so long. Little issues that come up, like normally it's just like, okay, let me fix it quick, but when I'm recording it seems like such a big issue. So even I think it's been over 20 minutes. I feel like if I went to the end of the day, because I've got mods, I've got a mod that makes time go slower. So it's NRS relativity mod. So time's going so slow. So we'll be here for a whole hour. And no, I feel like I could do an hour recording, but not with this family, because this she's tied in. Like I could unhire her as a clerk, but let her like hire it manually so she can walk around and talk to people. But that requires me to be here all day. and like micromanage, and that's okay for some gameplay times, but I don't want to do that every time I play her, you know. So yeah, maybe I'll pick another family, or like maybe when I send the teens to university and I do a whole day, that would work better because it's actually interesting. Okay, so we'll just let them buy these things. And just quickly do that before I forget. Wow, you see that? Why are you eating so much ice cream, mate? What's she buying? One. See, like, I wouldn't have a problem with swapping between families just to see what like issues like this are. Okay, it's gone. Good. Sorry, can't talk. Working. Yeah, when you're recording, you don't do certain stuff. So I think we're not gonna spend the whole day with them because that will take forever, and it will just be watching people, you know, buy stuff and then go home. But school's almost over, but I think he can get that. And he has work as well afterwards. Ugh, you're a slob. Okay, she's not moving either way, and this guy can't pay. So this is what I do sometimes. You know, you just say, go talk to somebody. I don't even know actually if she knows her. Let me just check her friends quickly. They are barely friends. Just go here and do what you want. Okay.
Shortney Brute.
Are you leaving or are you? I'm thinking I might turn the ice cream, the snow cone, dispenser around so they don't have to come. Okay, I think she's going home now. Where'd she go? Oh. Yeah, so they don't have to go around the counter. So if it's able to go the other way, I'm going to put it the other way.
Clove!
Wow.
Not Clove!
Okay. Guess how things are sometimes. So it costs £3 to restock. £4. So she doesn't really get much money on some of these stuff. Oh, cool. Go chat. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't. I hope it loads okay.
Suba Suave.
Whee! That is Dion's deep voice. And it's so weird how I know his voice compared to. I don't think I know anyone else's voice, but Dion's voice I know. Why are you so mad? It's that mood swing. Okay, actually, that's not gonna happen.
Nepi Furbaji. Oh, Rimdi Umuzorna. Estor Tuglit.
Okay, good
Angel.
angle.
Lopni Yipto son. Sabi.
Blava.
No, Chuna. Lash.
Plague the Wold
Niva.
is the Waga.
Lash.
Sa, Sasi.
Gertski. Pauna.
That's nice.
Drashi Rebis.
Epa. Ibble ignored.
Okay, he's done with school. So, really, you can just go to work from now. Instead of leave him. Alright, school's out for the teens. And I think with that, I may end it here. I think this is good, just to like test how it is to play a game. See, to play a game. Test how it is to record Sims. I feel like in my head I'm like, I can't post this because it's really so dry, but someone might want to watch it, you know, even if it's one person, it's okay. I think I will save. Should be, yeah. So thank you for watching. If you did watch, it'd be good to look back on and see like, wow, Phoebe, you were really bad at this before. Or maybe, oh, you weren't as bad as you thought you were. But yeah, I probably will make another video just to prove to myself that I can be coherent. But yeah, and sort of saying so much. But yes, that was the Waters family, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.